Just because I want to have this moment of we would never do that, and then the two of us looking at each other like we're told.
This is definitely happening, right? Yeah.
Okay, good.
Anyways, does Mishka say any more?
Misha has a lot of stories about the well. So,
Are there any stories of people going into the well?
yes.
None coming out.
Could have told me that story, or one of those stories.
Well, yeah, it's exactly. There's not much of a story with it. It's just a lesson of they don't come out,
Okay.
and then the water tastes vile for like the next month.
Ugh.
So like they can just drink it, but it just tastes disgusting.
Like, even to them. Oof.
Even to them.
What does it... Can she describe what it would taste like? Or just bad?
Water?
I mean...
Oh, like when it gets corrupted?
Yes.
She says it's an old... Like, she wasn't alive, essentially. These are old stories.
Old stories. Okay.
So it's a matter of, yeah, way back when, the well was a thing, some of us tried to test our luck. Didn't work out. We've learned since then not to test our luck for the next while. That's our deal.
I'll ask Abram if he, if they and people from the village have any sort of adverse reaction to drinking normal water in like the water in town.
As far as my town here, no. The water here just tastes fresher, I suppose. Cleaner, but no adverse reactions, no.
Yes, but that is hard to quantify when you eat people.
Yes.
Blunt. When you eat people...
No, he's saying it's hard to judge it when you're someone that eats people.
Oh, okay. Okay, but here's another thing. You, will you not survive if you don't eat humans?
Has anyone ever tried seeing how long they can go?
Will you not survive if you don't eat?
Didn't we say that Mishka got sick if she tried to eat normal food? Or
Yeah, during the time you stayed here back here in Sevelis, when the squad tried to offer her other stuff, like it gave her a violent reaction of essentially it's disgusting and she wants to puke it.
So it's just...
So it's not sustainable, no.
Yeah, she just starved to death. Or
In a sense.
get dehydrated from vomiting it.
I am by no
poisoning
means a bard or a historian for that matter, but I'm gonna go out on a limb here with a theory. You have a tree that captures living beings, human, turns them into well water, and the well water sustains a village. It would not be a far-fetched conclusion to assume that the well water, the tree, and the well itself is the reason for the villagers being the way they are, for their dietary need being what it is.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Aldrich.
Abram, how long have you been out of the village?
He chugs a couple of years now.
Have you ever tried eating normal food in the past year or something?
The smell of the table right there disgusts me right now very much.
Okay, so it's not like you can lose.
It doesn't wane over time.
Is there any stories of people leaving your village and having children with non-villagers?
He shakes his head.
Hmm.
I am
Are you
the first one to report back. So I've been told.
interesting?
You're welcome, by the way. Mira remarks at him. Thank you. Yeah. You're welcome. She just gets on happily at that.
She's adorable.
Things need things to live.
God fucking damn it.
There it is.
So why are we still discussing?
As far as we know, or they know, Gallivor is entirely isolated. We don't know how or by what, but it is.
How did you stop inbreeding?
Saber just shrugs.
Okay, you don't. Got it.
How big is the town? Like, how many people are there?
Like 20.
I would
Of
probably
course,
say
So,
a couple hundred.
Okay, well,
still, like, generations.
the mutation would be far smaller than you would think. Anyways.
A couple hundred.
Okay.
Minus a couple now, with me and Mishka being there.
Tisk.
He appreciates that you like this joke, I don't know.
So why do you even want to go back? This place is much nicer than that.
She's a child. She needs to be with her family.
Why?
I see in Elvish if the family's still alive.
Let me see. Do I speak
Because she's a 6-year-old kid.
Yeah, I do. I should look at Curious.
Wait,
Shit! I was hoping you don't.
I had to check first. I was like,
it's like, wait, do I speak it? Yes! Fuck you!
So what are we doing? Are we bringing this little girl back, killing the tree, finding her mama, and then go to Davros to cure this disease, or what?
Sounds like we do. So let's just pack a lot of like stuff.
We don't know if killing this tree will at all stop this thing, though.
Well, I'm sure asking the tree nicely to give her mama back will be a good idea then.
Oh, absolutely
yeah, that's the
not.
problem I'm seeing too. Like you know, leaving a tree alone is one thing, but you know, getting her mom back is another thing. You know.
Well, if
Able-
the tree exists and the village exists in isolation, that could be the reason. The tree could be the reason for the isolation, is what I'm saying. Because and the reason for the condition. If I
Yeah.
was an intelligent evil tree, which I'm not, but if I was, I
Are
would
you
want.
sure?
Yeah, I side eye you with that. Like, that's a really
Sarcastic
specific
thinking
thing.
emoji.
That's a very specific thing to say you're not.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm not a serial
Shit,
killer,
they're
but
on
if
to me.
I was,
If I were a serial killer.
Then I would want more creatures capable of ambulating around, so to speak, to keep other threats away from me. And if I make them
Exactly.
dependent on my
Make them dependent.
produce, then they would have to stick around. Mess with one, you likely end the other.
yeah. But they already are like a couple generations in, and don't have another food source.
Yeah, that's how dependency works, Cares.
So we're just gonna kill a couple hundred people, essentially. Like, don't get me wrong, dependency is bad, and like, you know, capital. It's still like, like those people depend on that tree. So
That's capitalism. This is a monarchy.
It's capitalistic over the exchange.
Sure.
it's
You can.
Cares. I don't know if we are going to kill the tree, but also if we do, and it does kill the people of the village, in the long run, it may be that we save more people from the tree than we lose in the village.
I see two possible outcomes. Either we destroy the tree or we don't. If we destroy the tree, it might end their, in quotations, curse. It might kill them all. We don't know.
Maybe we can just sit around talking about it till everyone dies from the plague.
yeah, but you know what? I would prefer that, you know, because like, you know, it's like the out view perspective thing. You know, you're just like an observer.
We can argue about the morality and how this is, you know, that old philosophical debate of whether it's better to. Oh, I'm trying to think of what an equivalency of a trade would be in this universe.
A wagon.
We get
Yeah.
the. We get the.
If the
A cart.
yeah, if there's a cart on a track it's heading towards 5 people, and you can divert it by pushing it towards one other person. Is it better?
You're memeing me right now.
It's not
It's a genuine thought
It is an
process.
actual
But we
thing, yeah.
We can debate the morality of this all day, and we can debate it on our way. But regardless, we have to take Mishka back.
That is a good point. But why wouldn't you just break the cot in the first place? They are not that.
I mean, really. If you can, like, take out a wheel or something, you can completely avoid the problem.
Or just go the other way where there's no people.
Yeah, is there not a driver on this cart? Also, we're completely fucking with you right now.
No, but okay. All I'm saying is I've recently learned. To
Yeah, I'm going back to
be
Ford.
100%
Good job,
into
Marshall.
my decision. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And this is not a decision I would like to make. And I would not like to be part of it. Because it's like, you know, it's a couple hundred people we're talking about here. Like you know, kill one person or kill a couple hundred people. You know, it's like.
How about this? We take Mishka home. While we're there, we investigate a little bit more, see if we can find any foundation that killing the tree will kill this thing. If not, then we could walk away.
Okay. Or we just jump into the well and see what happens.
Or we don't. It's literally called the well from hell. Or well to hell. There's nothing in that sentence that's good.
I get kind of sad at that.
Easy. Wow. Let's jump in the well and then go to hell, grab Saurus, bring him
A fucking party!
Say hi to
Just,
stars. Like,
just say
First, can I
hi,
take
give
a
him a
Hey,
moment?
Leon is there.
sorry, I'll do
It's like, oh hey, it's you idiots again.
No, I was gonna say that I'll take a moment to squat down next to Mishka,
Mhm.
and I'll tell her.
in your towel.
No, you
Oh,
dress,
it's
you
not
dress.
Here.
You can
Okay.
dress.
I went away, remember? Anyway, Mishka, as much as we would like for you to meet your mother again, we can't make any guarantees. We can't make that promise. We can promise to try, but if you get your hopes up and we fail for one reason or another, that, take it from me, that can be very crushing.
She just like looks away. Okay.
But like Taryn says,
Who's
we
Taryn?
can try.
Nice catch.
Seema, damn it.
I
It's
think
just
that's
because I have a really cool fantasy name.
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
permission to. You totally have permission to
Just use
steal
it.
my name for
Use-
a character.
yeah, I'll put it as an
campaign.
NPC later.
Not here.
No, I didn't hear it.
Seema goes and gets her name legally changed to Taryn.
Yeah, come on, Fred.
No, it's because I see
I mean, there's
Taryn
no
in
birth
the chat.
certificates in this room.
It's just right in front of my eye. But like Seema says, we can try.
She just nods slightly at that. Still looking away.
Don't forget, it's okay to cry when you're sad.
She just locked her eyes onto the ground.
I know it's scary.
I know nods words. I nod slowly and go back to the table.
Go back to eating.
Yep.
Munch and crunch.
Mishka, would you like some privacy?
She just shakes her head and walks over to cousin and just hugs his leg.
Good.
And he just pats her on the head and tries to hold her close.
Mira, are you fine with this possibility?
It's on the way, and from this, it sounds like you guys need me to guide you there. So, she shrugs. It's fine.
Okay.
Oh, great. I'll get to taste your cooking again. I say only slightly sarcastically.
like yours is any better.
Well, we continuously proved I'm a little better than you.
Contest.
So it's a cook-off.
Nah, I'll just trust your cooking.
Is she like sad as she says that?
She sounded very sad.
She's very much done with life at this point.
Yeah.
As I've said, her mirror spark. It's barely there at this point.
Yeah.
So, when we gotta head out for this, huh? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have to grab some stuff from Connor, and that's probably gonna be the night, so...
Oh yeah, didn't you say it's raining or storming or...
No.
Okay, then I remember that wrong.
Might have been overcast.
Oh, the
but-
curfew. That was the one.
Yeah, there's curfew out right
There's
now.
a
You're not
big
allowed
difference
to
between
walk around.
curfew and weather.
I just thought, we were stuck here for some reason. I couldn't remember what reason.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's curfew hour right now. And speaking of curfew, this actually segues perfectly. Marshall, as you're working the forge, you see a familiar acquaintance. Let's say he's your friend.
Hey.
That's Carl. Carl.
Oh, God.
He turns around the corridor to this forge area. He sees the light is hitting it out on the street. Figures it's the best place to go, and he turns to see this crowd of people just sort of talking. Hey, my friend. He walks over to you. Hey, sorry it took so long. Got on delivery run.
Who is that?
Yeah,
Oh,
Kaz
I
never
know
seen.
him. Hold on, I know him. Fuck. What's Carl doing here?
Hey, Kaz. Just talking to you, our mutual friend here. Hey, he's doing finger guns at Marshall.
The fates are not on your
sleepy
side,
is
are
he
they?
right now?
I'm not sleepy at all. He does
No.
look quite fearful though.
Yeah,
He's awake with fear.
Like a quarter
Oh,
of a hand.
okay. Is someone coming behind him?
No, just him.
No, he's just terrified of us. Well, Marshall.
Ooh, Marshall. Impressive stuff. Oh, my apologies, sir. And he does a Preston, and Preston's in the middle, still claying, hammering something on the forge. It's fine. Just don't distract me. Gotcha. He goes over to Marshall. Hey, so I talked to the night guy. Yeah, I just came back. So, do you want? Is this a he gestures between with a finger between you and him? It's a one-on-one conversation, or is it just a circle of his finger, an all-around conversation, or? I'm not sure if I was
I think
muted,
Joseph
perhaps.
O it doesn't look like he's muted. Oh, he's dead.
You might have internet issues.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that was weird.
That
It
was
just
very
wasn't
weird.
working.
I was talking out them. No, yes, let everyone know. It is better they know than I. I will not know what to do with the information.
Don't sell yourself short, my man. But anyways, hi. He says awkwardly. Hi.
So,
Alright,
He freezes when he sees your strong resting bitch face. Anyways, so your friend Marshall here wanted to you guys are the ones that got the box on the box, some fancy box. I don't know. I deliver a lot of boxes, but you guys got one of my boxes.
Box with the head of talking worms.
yes.
Huh?
Don't
What?
think
Valerie,
about that part.
Don't worry about it.
Just, what were you gonna say?
He goes over to AK hands. I didn't hear any of that. So you
What do
want
you
me
mean?
to
I said it right to your face. How did you?
Marshall, it's fine.
I heard you now in Queer Chief. But yeah, so Night Guy's the one that got in the package. I'm obviously the guy that delivered it, and I asked him who was the guy that dropped in, the night before curfew started happening. He told me it's just how on the level are you guys? He just asked straight up.
How on the level?
Aldrich!
How on the level?
This is a question you want to answer. How on the level?
Like a 4.
There are many levels, Junior. Be specific.
Put a
Okay, the
ball
fact
on
that
the
he asked
ground.
that means all right. So look, we get shifty people come in.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Yeah, sure. Just straight up.
Yeah, no. I'm saying that ties what I'm gonna say is that we got one of them shifty people coming in at night to drop off that package for you guys.
Uh-huh.
Asked my buddy, said he didn't see his face, said he didn't want to see his face, because you know that's how you get, and does like a stabbing motion into himself, you know. So didn't really see who it was. I asked him anything weird about him, because you know maybe something special about this guy. No, he did say he smelled like bog water though. So I don't know if that's up with you guys. Not sure you're into that.
Is there a bog close by?
No.
It is also the twins. Bogwater could
Yes.
be the twins.
Was he like dripping on the floor?
I asked him, like, I thought that too. It was like, you know, bog water, maybe it might be wet, you know? So, but he said I didn't hear dripping, but it was like wet when he left. So,
How did he talk?
very like angrily.
Dumb
Didn't really say
man.
much according to my bud. He's like, he put the box there. He said, deliver it. And my guy asked him for, like, what's in it? Just fucking didn't ask that. But he did ask for money. And then the guy just dropped a bag of gold. Way too much.
Mhm.
Was the gold in like a weird looking bag?
No. It's normal leather bag.
Okay, I turn to y'all. My theory is he came out of the bog just like a witch, you know, like lifted him up. You know, a zombie.
Did the guy have a lot of his head covered?
Oh yeah, we didn't see any of it.
Hmm.
Well, I say we, I mean we as a company. My buddy. Look, there's only 5 of us that work there, right? Yeah, me and my one buddy there. Our buddy's involved, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying my buddy there at the time.
You're backpedaling,
of
it's
this-
fine.
Yeah. Sorry, I do that. I ramble.
I feel ya on an emotional level.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very nice of you.
She's
I
taken.
won't-
Don't even think about it.
I wasn't thinking about that. I'm not saying that you're not attracted. No.
Backpedaling again.
Anyways, yeah. So that's what my
What'd you say?
some other stuff too. I asked him like how tall a guy was, and he said he was really fucking tall like you, my man. He puts it Marshall. Actually, I think taller than what's that whole chick? I think like almost your height. I don't know. He just threw like one of his the like nut snacks at like the top of the doorway, so it's like sort of not like the best estimate. But yeah, you still ate that thing. It's gross. Anyways, though. Yeah, he's a really tall guy, long hood, cowl, cloak. Didn't see much of him. Talked really angry like. I guess he didn't really talk that much. I guess 2 words is a bit of an unfair like sample size for that, but you know, it's 100% of the sample size because you know he only said 2 words and both the words were said pretty angrily, so therefore like you know sort of like
Deliver
Yeah.
package.
Like, so
Like that.
you know, for angrily, you really need more context because you could have been like.
It's like-
deliver it.
it's like yeah, it's like that. Yeah. He's like box
Because you just-
there, deliver
Oh,
it, and then
oh,
drop. Yeah, like how we need coin to deliver this, or bam, the coin just dropped on the table, and then he turns around and leaves.
Hmm.
Yeah, definitely a zombie. I turn back to y'all.
I think we all know what this is.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Do we?
Kind of.
He turns around. I don't know nothing. I didn't hear nothing. I don't know. I don't know nothing.
I guarantee I am in the same boat as you.
I give Carl like 2 gold.
Oh,
for the
sweet.
info.
I definitely didn't hear nothing.
But just
Okay,
lean
now-
in real
How you
close.
doing, Mira? Glad to see you out of the. Yeah. Hi, Carl.
I lean in really close to Carl. Like,
Uncomfortable with this.
Hey! You want this back? Here, take it. You want
now
the
you
2
wouldn't be lying to us, would you, Carl?
No! No! I'm an honest soul. No.
So you really think Chedamir's a pretty lady?
Wait.
Wow.
Wait a sec. I'm not meaning that. Listen,
I'm fucking
listen.
with you. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
I
so
just
confused right now.
You should
Yeah, I
be.
just
We're very
really
much
love-
messing with you.
Yeah, I just really love that.
I'm in this weird state of excitedness because of fear. So I'm a bit nervous right now.
Do you want like some booze or something?
No, I'm good. No. No, I'm good.
Lotion.
You seem like you
And still
actually
fall. And still
I'm good.
fall.
I gotta go home.
and still fall what?
We call that scaroused.
Listen. I'm not like that right now. A panic boner or nothing right now, right? Alright, so,
Thank you, Carl.
anything else you guys need? No?
I think we're fine.
Okay, that's, sounds right by me. I'm gonna go this way now. He points backwards. Let's go home.
Hopefully-
Good night.
I'm on the shoulder. It's good to see you again, Carl.
Thanks. Thanks.
He's honestly a nice guy. He's like not as intimidating.
And stuff's,
That being said, he could probably break you in half like a stick.
I know. Yeah, don't worry. I get that. He can probably crush my skull between his freaking finger and thumb. Anyways, good night, people. I didn't see you or nothing. Later.
I see why Anoa finds this entertaining.
Carl departs. That was very, very weird. It's Preston. Do you guys usually handle others in such ways?
No, Carl's just cool.
I would very much argue the opposite of that, but okay.
Look, my girlfriend teases me all the time, and I was just seeing how that was like, and it was fun. Don't judge me.
We get off on shaming people. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
What
my-
time is it?
Don't phrase it that way.
At this point, it's probably like a food talking conversation. I'm assuming Mishka told you guys assorted amounts of stories,
Yeah, sure.
but we just distill it down to like the ones relevant.
In all of the stories, you know.
Well, the stories are all based around the tree. I'm just saying
Yeah.
that like the details of every story are consistent to the fact that there's a big tree, it kills people, they get absorbed by the tree.
Munch, munch, munch.
Yeah, but there's like, you know, flavor text. Like, there were
Yeah.
two lovers, and they had a child, and then the child went to the tree, and then, you know, and Romeo and
Yeah,
Juliet
stuff
thing,
like
everybody
that.
died. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
Wait, is Owen here? I'm pretty sure we left
No.
him back in the thing. Yeah, damn.
Danaway's here, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
I was asking because, like,
I totally forgot actually.
we don't know what Mishka's mother looks like, so it was gonna be like, okay, Mishka, describe to him what she looks like, which we could do, like, later, I guess.
I think she's already described. Did she?
No, she didn't.
I mean, I think we're taking her with us, so she can just tell us,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
that's
Yeah,
what
she. Hey, look, it's my mom.
I don't think we're gonna take her into a well, are we?
Are you guys going into the well?
I mean,
Please do.
I can already
I
tell you.
think we should
I
figure
don't
out
want
a
to
better solution than that. Would
Off
be a
you
great
go,
way.
child. Look for your mother now.
you saying, yeah, you should, is just like, hard pass.
I just toss Mishka in the well. Let's shut up, Nicholas. Let us go.
Someone needs
Oh
to
my
check it out
God.
first. It better be an NPC.
Please don't actually do that, but also please definitely throw her in the well.
No.
Okay, so I think this little fun
Escapade.
discussion about the fate of Mishka and the tree wrapped up. If you guys have nothing else you want to say about the situation that might be, you know, adding to the conversation as opposed to, because at this point, from the sounds of it, it's honestly a matter of morality and opinion and preference.
Mhm.
So, if you guys have nothing else to add, I will move this along.
I would
Yeah.
have to. Would have to need a private conversation with Aldrich.
Okay, won't be that
Not as
hard.
private as like, you know, follow me into the shady corner. Just like when he's like
Bring it
sitting
to
along the
forest.
table, I go there.
That's
So,
my shit.
Okay, then yeah.
yeah.
Then yeah, like, sort of towards the end of the evening. Well, I say evening, night. Floor is yours.
Okay. Hey, Aldrich.
Creepy.
Hello?
I sit down next to him. I'm assuming he's sitting.
I give
By
Pierce a
sat on
look.
the tables.
I
So-
give Pierce a long look.
Okay, So you're pretty good with magic in the same way that Seema like prays a lot. Chidamir's just good at shit, and Marshall doesn't know anything about that. You're just like you're like me. You just do magic.
I am magic, cares.
Sure, let's go with that. And you also do have similar things going on. I just realized last time we fought that I really am not made for combat, like close. Like I'm a ranged person, and I know you have this little trick that you showed us one time where you can evaporate and then come back. I think I would need to learn that. So, could you I don't know, show me?
I'm no wizard. I can't teach you things I do instinctually or things granted to me by Vanadis. It doesn't work that way.
I know. I mean, I know sometimes I just I sing a different tune and then start screaming. I know, but I figured maybe you could like describe to me maybe what you're thinking and feeling and what song you sing maybe in your head.
Give me a moment.
Is that Fred or Aldrich?
Wouldn't
Both.
you like to know?
Ooh.
Da-da-da!
That was definitely Fred and Aldrich.
With some magic, it's intent for me more than anything else. It's the desire to achieve a certain goal or a desire to be rid of a certain situation. Most of the time it's fueled by anger. I'm not sure exactly what to tell you. Who cares?
Yeah, I figured. But I thought it was worth a shot. Different question. When you were reborn after being, put underground, as you've mentioned,
When I dug myself
times.
out, yes.
Yeah. Were you magic before that?
Not to my knowledge.
Did something reset inside of you when that happened?
I was really mad, yeah. I've killed people before.
Mm-hmm.
Reluctantly at most times. Indifferently, more than that still.
Mm-hmm.
But my brother was the first person I really wanted to kill.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's what changed. I never got around to it. Someone beat me to the punch.
Didn't he die of a sickness or something?
Exactly.
Got it. Okay. Because I remember that thing I did where I was able to fly with wings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore. And it's weird because I used to know and just like you say, I just do it. I didn't get angry, but I did it. And now it's gone. That's just I don't know. Weird. Well, thanks for your time.
Yeah,
And
I would suggest you sit down when you have a moment and think.
About?
Just think. Take a good look at yourself, at what you remember. What is different? What remains the same? Process of elimination. Kill your demons, one by one.
I like stand up and like put the chair back to the table, and I'm just like, I think then our group wouldn't really be here anymore. So, good night. But thanks.
That's your funeral. Good night.
There it ends. Thus it ends. Any other
Yes.
any other scenes anyone would like to play out?
I wanted to pester Karis for a minute.
Go ahead.
Sure. As I go towards the stairs.
Do-do-do.
Go inside into. Because remember, you guys are outside this whole time. Go inside, up the stairs, second room. Abram told you, or led you probably at some point in the night, showed you where your rooms were.
I feel like Jedimir is unintentionally like sneaking behind Karis. This is like, I want to talk to them, but also how do I approach this conversation? Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
But also, Karis has a 20%.
This is also true.
Yeah, I just hear her like trying to be sneaky and follow me, and then when I get to the door, I'm just like, I'm not going to cheat with you on Anella.
That is... How do you find the worst possible sentence to say in a thing sometimes?
You follow me to my room. What's up?
Okay, when you put it like that... That's not what I was doing. It was actually related... Yes, I see. Thanks, Will. It was actually related to Anella in a way. Roundabout thing.
Sure, go ahead.
So... Is there anyone else within earshot?
I think when we're at my room, no.
Probably not.
It's only one story up, like, it's not that far. Dustin's estate isn't large, but it is tall.
Mm-hmm. There's probably no one in earshot. Anyways, especially if she talks quietly. I'm gonna try hurrying this up.
You can
It's
just
at
come
like
inside.
it's at like 4 a.m.
And also, I would invite you inside, like if you want to talk about something.
Yeah, she would definitely take you up on that. It's like, okay. So... I literally wrote this down and practiced. Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it loud. Could you teach me how to sing?
Ha! What a nerd!
Karis isn't laughing, okay? Karis is like looking at you with like an open.
The long silence is making this even worse than I could have imagined.
Yeah, no, Karis is like, I want to say something and then I do, but like I don't.
Say literally anything. Poke, poke. Scares
Sure.
broken.
No, sure. I was debating like going like, and I say this out loud. I was debating going, for making fun of you, but it's cool, like, just why for Anella? Like, if you want to sing, like for your girl, I totally get that, but like,
Look. She said to surprise her? And what's more surprising
okay,
than
that works.
Just don't...
No, I'm really not making fun of you. It's just, I appreciate you coming to me, I guess, for that. Thank you.
Mm.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna go to Marshall to talk about that. That would be swords.
Yeah, I get that. And I've never heard Aldrich sing or Seema for that matter. Fair assumption that, you know, I point to my lute, like, fair assumption. Okay, sure,
Just
well,
yes.
no, it's fine. Like, you know, I'll keep this between you and me.
Thank
It's a
you.
surprise. And I figure if I mentioned this outside of this room, you would be mortified. So
I would be petrified in fear.
Okay, let's start. I sit
Hey,
down
Seema,
on
how
the bed.
close are you?
I just sit down on the bed and I'm like, okay, so show me what we're working with.
This is going to be,
performance check.
this is gonna be the worst 20 minutes of our life. I don't want to get a 1, but I also really want to get a 1, you know?
Someone use one of your face.
Where's
I really hope
performance
you get a
status?
natural 20 and it's just like Kira's cries.
14?
Okay.
Surprisingly above average.
Yeah, it's like,
Not the worst you've had to start with.
yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
she's probably singing in Elvish. Probably quietly.
Yeah.
Probably, like,
Which makes
that
it
one
better
more
because
line.
if you're not like, because in general, you can sing better before you start to learn to sing because then you can sing worse. Because it's like a, you do the wrong technique, so you sing better. But once you learn the right one, you will sing worse. It's a drop. So it makes sense. It's great.
Jimmy's just
Before
staring
it
at you
gets better
blankly, just like, what?
Yeah. No, it was sweet. It was great. You know,
Jimmy's
it's a
just
good
like completely
start.
red like a lobster.
Yeah, I figured just like you're just like Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, and it just gets quieter every second, and yeah.
Yeah, the point of the song is had. He's dead now.
I murdered the lamb.
Yeah.
The lamb was actually.
That's the song your mother taught us. Mary had a
We had to
little
kill the lamb to survive. Sorry, getting distracted.
And Mary was okay with it because it was for the group. Yeah, that was sweet. The song is terrifying. It's a sweet song, and it was good. It was good. I will show you some breathing techniques you can work on. You know, when you do that coughing motion, like you just keep that like in your core, and you know, try and like sing from your stomach. It's not exactly your stomach; it's a different layer of vibration. But yeah, do that and like you know, and I just like teach her some basic breathing techniques. And
Cool.
keep like your core stiff. Don't lift your head when singing high notes, stuff like that.
I feel like Chedimir like occasionally like reaching for a book to write notes. It's like no, yes, no, maybe I don't.
No, definitely write them down and then like try it in your room and like in 3 we will try this again.
Yeah, not on the road.
Yeah, no, not.
I
on
get
the
what you're
road.
saying.
Once we're
I
having,
understand what
like,
you're saying.
Yeah, I get it. So once we have like another thing, yeah, flex the maps exactly. You have to be flexed at all times when singing. It's also a good mating technique. So.
No comment.
Chedimir's frozen again. Chedimir.exe has stopped.
And in general, I like put toward like I put my arms around Chedimir, holding her shoulders, and look in her eye. Singing is about letting go. So let it go. Let your tension go. It's okay. You're vulnerable while singing. So it's okay. Okay, I will. Which is what I'm saying. I'm not going to make fun of you for this. Okay, ever. I promise you that. So let yourself go. It's okay.
Okay.
You're doing good.
Don't hold her back anymore.
I was waiting for someone to say something.
Nobody's here though, so Chedimir doesn't hear that.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
So
Thank
don't
you.
worry about it. It's
This
okay.
means a lot. Thank you.
Of course. I will still make fun of you for everything else in your life though.
I think that's fair payment.
Okay. Now, go and do your Chedamere thing.
Just turns around 180 and just walks out of the room.
You have to open the door first.
Yep.
Okay. Good.
Anyways, that was it.
That was a good night. And
I can't believe you did that.
Are you surprised?
I'm so surprised.
I've been holding that idea in my head for like 2 months.
Amazing.
Anyways.
You're a nerd.
Nah.
Singing for your lover. Fucking nerd.
You have to admit though, Anella will be surprised.
She would be.
Amazing.
She was ever so pleased.
Can I? Okay. So, remember how I said I wanted to make armor? Yeah, my life goal now is to make a song suit for Chedamere that she can wear while singing to Anella. I will go to planning right now, like in game. This is not my life.
That.
Do what you do.
Just know that it's gonna be a white suit, nothing too fancy.
So shows off her midriff.
Yeah.
A very
oh my gosh,
ripped
it's gonna be
midriff.
crop top. Love it.
There's no back. Just like strings. Anyways. Is there anything else? I don't mind, not at all, but I'm wondering. Alright, well, good silence, so I guess that's a no.
Yeah.
You guys can't even grace me with a no.
Sorry, I was looking at pictures. Are you gonna describe the cool, awesome smithing bits?
Those happened in between.
I don't think much needs to be said. It's not like there were bursts of awesome activity and lightning flashing. It's smithing.
Have you seen
Honest
the Iron
craft.
Man intro?
Shut the hell up. My name is
quick
Antonio.
question.
Antonio Starkova. Look at my suit. Yeah, fuck off.
Antonio's cool.
No, there's a green. Wait, hold up. I'm digging it up.
It's an amazing piece of art, is what it is.
Sorry, Crash. Quick question about the shield. It was put on the back burner, yes?
Oh, yes. Right. So, you all had your respective items made. Look at the Outlander crafting on the homebrew dock. On the case of your buckler, which I believe you had made of ironwood.
Yes.
Yes. Let me just open up the homebrew alterations there.
Why would he mold abs into his armor?
To look cool.
Have
Don't
you
you
not
know
heard?
Tony Stark?
Oh god, I remember when I was a peasant and didn't know about the primus musculata.
The how do
The primus musculata.
I feel like you probably posted that picture before.
Yeah.
There's a green text.
Roman. Well, Lorica musculata, primus Lorica musculata. It's a different one, but yes.
It has the word musculata, which sounds like muscle, so I'm guessing it just means ripped armor.
Yeah, it's
So,
first generation Roman armor.
on the matter of your buckler, Fred Aldrich, whichever one I'm inferring this to, I honestly would want to ask you as a player, do you want more offensive or defensive capabilities? It's up to you. Because it seems that you're very capable of both. So it's up to you to pick your, I don't know, specialization.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. How would a shield?
So the fact that it's made of ironwood, it's incredibly light, incredibly durable, and the fact that it is the beauty of ironwood and its reactive regrowth ability, it's still sort of alive even after being chopped down. It just stays alive.
Weird.
So if you wanted it to, it could just increase your AC even further, and then have the reactive regrowth part of once you're struck, you have an increased AC for the rest of the turn. Stuff like that. Or of course, I'm open to ideas. A living tree on shield upon your arm is obviously something of note. In terms of offensive capabilities, there's honestly so much we could do with that. The idea of giving it sort of like a, not a maneuver, because that's sort of like a fighter thing, but like a signature ability of sorts is definitely there, and again, that's sort of literally infinite. Ideas have cropped up into my head of restraining a target. Like, you smack at them, they become restrained, but you don't lose their shield or anything. That's not what I'm trying to insinuate here.
What kind of action economy are we talking about? Bonus, full action?
Well, either is the thing. If it's a full action, we just make the pet ability more strong. Composite. But for something like a buckler, I probably try to. I would just try to play the limiter of a bonus because bucklers are relatively. It's not like you're fighting with a tower shield, you know. The other aspect I have in mind of it is Vanadis can manipulate it to be more.
Yes, please.
I'll take one of those, please.
I don't even care. It sounds awesome. Yes.
Okay. Well, then just know that it can serve as a, how to put it? If the blade is the home of Vanadis, then the buckler is now a post-box/vacation home. In that it can serve as a conduit back to her without you needing the actual weapon. Obviously, you can just summon the weapon anytime. That's like sort of the deal. Honestly, we could just slap that onto it as well. As Vanadis sort of, how to say, interlocks into the already magical nature of the iron.
A combo packed weapon?
Essentially. So,
Yes,
for
please.
that, one thing you
Sounds
can put
awesome.
is this buckler can also, similar to your blade, be shunted out of existence and then brought back in. Talks in the same. I don't even think it actually. I think it's like a bonus act or something. But yeah, it could be brought back.
Yeah, I dig it.
Oh, that's an idea. Something that might be a bit more akin to not Marshall. I'm tired. Aldrich's background. This might be interesting. That buckler can now hold a soul.
Ooh.
It is now a soul shard of sorts, a gem. So if you got questions for someone, you can kill them. And you can still ask them. It's not a talking head by any means, but I think it's a bit better.
Yeah, it's like they
I like it. I like it.
What the fuck did he do to that shield?
He did nothing.
Oh.
By all means, it is just simply a +1 buckler.
Hmm.
With the light feature. I don't think the light really matters on a shield, but put that there anyways. This is natural inclination, as the inclination of most prisoners is to break free. So, she doesn't necessarily break free with the shield, but her desire for it just sort of shifts it and morphs it. Fey power at its finest. And it'd be made of wood. Well, you know what they say about the Fey in the forest. They say a lot of things, but... So yeah, that's something interesting. You can trap someone's soul now. I would say that you could... Killing something would trap its soul if you desire it. Or you could try trapping its soul as an attack. It's not like an insta-kill thing of... Alright, this giant has like 400 health, I trap its soul, alright, it's dead now. But, if you wanted to attack, you like, as part of your attack action with it, then I'd say it's applicable. And then the DC would be equivalent to probably some... It's like Pokemon, you know? Like, the weaker they are, the...
Yeah.
Don't make wood jokes. No wood jokes allowed. I say this because my manager's name is Wood. We made every joke we
I
can
feel
with that
so
already.
bad for them. I had a friend whose name was
That's
Cummings.
someone called Jeff. You have no right to.
Listen, he picked his name.
Oh
I
my
did.
gosh.
Yeah, he's Asian. He I don't know why he picked Wood. All I know is the safety certificate we have in our workplace is under his original name of Lui Chen, but he's called Wood.
Man. He had a choice, and he made that choice. Anyways.
He's strong like wood. Anyways,
Anyways.
jokes aside. Yeah, so